Hey, how y'all doing? Why Sports checking back in, and today we're going to be talking about Lane Kiffin. Uh, so Lane Kiffin was the former coach at Ole Miss University. Historically, Mississippi has been a state that's been kind of racially insensitive, or has like a long history of racial trauma. Speaking of from the African American community, Stephen A. Smith was talking about it, saying that these are some conversations you have to go with about race and safety. If you have parents of African American children or grandparents that grew up a certain era, and if they send their kids to Mississippi, um, they're gonna have some worries. But we finna get into this article. Then I'm finna talk about this a little bit more. Lane Kiffin, some top recruits would tell him that Answer would come to Ole Miss, and he was on the program before LSU. Kiffin discussed his concerns in a Vanity Fair on Monday. He said, "Hey, coach, we really like you, but my grandparents are letting me move to Oxford, Mississippi," Kiffin said, according to the magazine. That doesn't come up when you say Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Parents were sitting here this weekend saying the campus diversity feels so great. It feels like there's no segregation, and we want that for our kids. That's the real world. According to Tiffany, he clarified the statements. One day, I just hope my comment come as respect for Ole Miss. There are some things that I'm actually saying are factual, not shy. So, this ain't gonna say shy to me. If you say this about the program, you do that. Let's. It's not like sugar coated. It is a shot. You left this team right before in the middle of the college playoff. It's definitely a shot. I really apologize to anybody or at Ole Miss Mississippi was offended by that. Kiffin said in a 4-hour interview, I was asked a lot of questions on a lot of things. Ole Miss has been wonderful to me and my family, and I was questioned about differences in recruiting, and I said the narrative that we battled from some out of state black parents and grandparents don't want their kids to move to Mississippi. That's the narrative of Fight Forever. I can't blame these parents. I've been living in the Midwest, um, mostly like pretty much my whole life, and I wouldn't want my kid maybe going there either. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say 100% not one, but I can see the reasons why. Opportunity presents itself would go there, but Mississippi has a very deep history. One of the last universities to desegregate. If you guys are familiar with the James Meredith story, he had Rockstone that thousands of people had to go. But in comparisons to Ole Miss, Baton Rouge campus is 52% black, 34% white. Um, and Ole Miss is 66% white, 26% black. But I get it. I get what he's saying. You do have a recruit edge if you do go to Baton Rouge. And I think he kind of made the right decision to get out of LSU, in my opinion. LSU is better historically programmed, has more national championships, more Heisman Trophy winners, really good. So Kiffin wasn't wrong what he said, but I don't think I would have said that technically. It's been kind of messy. I do know that Ole Miss is coming back to play LSU this season, so uh, this is going to be a good game, and Ole Miss will have to come back in Mississippi. He's going to have to beat them. I know Ole Miss hasn't been good lately, but Kiffin knows his team. He coached them last year. LSU was on a downward spiral, kind of. But yeah, no, I just want y'all comments. Was Lane Kiffin wrong with what he said, or do you think he should have not said it yourself, your personal opinion? And also, if anyone have any stories about Mississippi, anything that they experienced. Me personally, I've been in Louisiana. This was in New Orleans, and it's very diverse there. Majority black. A lot of people come. But yeah, these are all just common concerns. Would you feel safety seeing your students there? There's a lot of discrimination going on with athletes, and NIL money, and would you put your kid in that environment? And also the statement about the real world. In the real world, you have to deal with everyone. You can't escape no one. I mean, I get it. The PWI, 66% white. It kind of puts a different world perspective, but I would understand that. But yeah, let me know your comments. Thanks for watching.